Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to Victoria 2. Today we're going to be continuing our campaign as the CSA, and I've got some awesome stuff planned for us today, guys. We're going to go kick some ass. And we're going to ensure that we are always super strong, and we're going to be able to defeat everyone in the world by taking a little bit of China. You know, the super original strategy that I always come up with. Basically, if you're sucking in Victoria 2, that's how you be freaking awesome. Any country can do it. As long as you got some nice troops, a good amount of nice troops, and since they're, still uncivilized and they're doing a very bad job of civilizing over here, they've only got 20% progress, which is freaking fantastic. So we'll be able to go beat on them for quite a while, hopefully, and get ourselves quite a bit of population and help us out here with these taxes, because we're kind of hurting a lot here. We got quite a bit of loans. We're going to try to pay those back today. And we're going to try to, of course, build a navy. So let's pay off those loans first. We're going to finish mechanical production, but I'm stupid. You need to always research the philosophy first. So we should have already had that 2 years ago, but that's my bad, guys. From now on, I'll be on top of it. So we're going to move the army over to the coast over there because that's all that really matters right now. We're going to leave the United Kingdom alone. I mean, it would be nice to have better relations with them, but at this point, they're not going to take an alliance because they have too many friends or whatever, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, let's continue here. We're going to put it on 5 speed because we're just kind of rushing through this tech and trying to make some money. Okay, we got that tech now. On to philosophy. Take that. Take that. Alright, so we're going to rush down philosophy, and then I think after that what we're going to do is we're going to go get our tax efficiency up, because we're never going to be in a position, I don't think, where we're going to be able to tax too much. So we're going to want to get our admin efficiency up as high as possible, because right now, our tax efficiency, my B, because right now, if you look, we're actually only getting an efficiency of 36%. So really, we could be getting, we're trying to tax them at 50, but we're not even getting that. So that's what we need to be aiming for right now, guys, is getting to there. We're going to repay all of our loans, which will give us even more money because we're not paying the interest on them. We have our own bank that we need to pay off. Alright, so now that we're actually making money, I'm going to go ahead and make some ships. So let's pause here for a second. We're going to go to the, I said pause, damn you. We're going to go make this the rally point for ships. Make sure that we don't have any other rally points. Isn't there not a rally point button? Alright, we're going to take this off of the rally point as well. Because we're going to make this our rally point for everything, because we're going to probably want to have some extra units over here. Let's go ahead and build some navy. These ships will survive, so we can build these and it won't be the end of the world. So we're going to build 23 ships. That should enable us to transport 60,000 dudes, so that should be excellent. And if we can build some more army, we will as well. But we really need to build up this treasury so that we can afford to pay for our units while we're at war. Our factories are doing quite nicely. That's great. I think we're getting a steel factory in Virginia shortly, so as soon as that happens, we're going to start... Actually, let's go do it right now. We're going to go to Virginia, and we're going to start encouraging population there. To transform into... Where's Virginia? Wow, is Virginia not really that populous? We're going to go ahead and gain the militancy, because that will go away eventually. There's Virginia. I'm just dumb. I can't see. We're going to stop encouraging soldiers, because we don't need those anymore. I believe we are pretty good on clergymen, right? No, we're only at 1.6. So we'll keep encouraging the clergymen. What's the percentage here? 1.8. Maybe in Cuba we'll change it to the clergymen, because, oh, well, we'll just let them build up in Florida, or in Georgia, that's fine, until we get to 2%. I think it'll work okay. Alright, England's moving in a bunch of troops over here. Scary. They better leave us alone. I swear to God, if you declare war on us, England, and then, like, why wouldn't they just declare on CSA where they could take some delicious, New England or something like amazing like that? Because look at how big that state New England is. That's like a lot of land and a lot of population. Anyways, onwards and upwards. We're trying to build those ships, but I think it's going to take a bit because we don't really have access to steamer convoys that much. But that's going to, hopefully we'll be able to get this and get over there to China before it's 1867, because that's when our truce with the USA is over. We just got machine parts. That's excellent. We got our taxes, or our research efficiency, so we're going to start getting the admin efficiency as well now. I wish we could tax more. If we could, we'd be in a much better position, I think. The steel factory is getting built in Virginia. Fantastic. Good, we're getting all these craftsmen, so they're going to just be ready to get that working. Go protectionism. We like our tariffs, especially on our cotton. Speaking of cotton, we turned that off, right? Okay, good. It's back on automate. We had that for the King Cotton decision to make everybody try to hate the United States. Did not work? No, though, did it, huh? No one actually declared war on them, which kind of sucks. The USCA wants an alliance. Sure, I'll take it. I don't think the USCA is really in danger right now, so it's probably just a safe alliance, a safe bet to have. I wonder if France would ever accept an alliance. Maybe North Germans? No, they're already allied to Great Britain. Well, maybe. They're just as bad as the French, though. I think we go improve relations with France. Oh, we need to fabricate on China too. How long is that going to take? I think it takes like a year. All right, so we can do it in 128 days. So let's wait until we have our navy a little bit more built up. Right now we have quite a few transports, I think, heading around. Yeah, they should be able to survive, hopefully. We're paying for them, so they should also not, just turn into dirt when they get over there. Alright, so I guess, because I want to declare war like right when we get there, so we'll wait a little bit for that then. And we'll just use our points for now to build up a relationship with France. And since it looks like it's going to let us, let's go ahead and build another unit. What do we actually need in this composition here? We have... I think we could do another artillery and perhaps another cavalry. So let's build an artillery and maybe a cav. Let's get some cuirassiers, because I think we're going to be attacking mostly in China. So we'll get one of those. And these units are better now, but eventually the Dragoon gets upgrades that make it superior eventually. We'll build another one of these, and how about actually, let's build an engineer since we don't have any of those yet, and that'll help with the sieges. So we're going to be spending most of the money that we've been banking up on, buying the uniforms and shit for those guys, but obviously it's bounced back pretty quickly, which I'm super happy about. We got some extra fruit production, which I think is going to help in Cuba, but that might be all coffee. I'm not exactly certain. But we're going to kick some ass anyways, guys. Doesn't matter. We're going to kick ass at all this fruit. All right, we got our tax efficiency up, which we should see a boost, I think, already, which is that right there. Fantastic. All right, now we're going to go and see if we can go ahead and grab, let's go get... So we got mechanical production. That's pretty much the only thing you really need out here. This tech mechanization is not super efficient to get, and you kind of just don't really want to worry about it because when it comes to factories, usually the reason why they're not doing well is because they don't have enough input resources, not because they're efficient. So these here are all about factory efficiency, and that's usually not the reason why your factories are doing bad. Like I said, it's usually because you don't have enough resources going into them. So as opposed to researching this, you kind of want to do this, the other things first. However, mechanical production you do need to get the machine parts factories, so you want to at least do that one. So we're doing really good on that. I bet you guys can tell that I've been on Reddit. Alright. So let's keep on going with that research then. We're probably going to get some military stuff soon. We might not really need it, but anything we do is going to help a little against China. Because as you can see right now, they do have 200 brigades. However, a good stack of 50 or like 90 maybe of our guys should be able to take care of them. I hope. And we can always mobilize too and take more dudes over. But I'm hoping that we'll be able to just build enough dudes to kind of fill up these boats over here, because right now, yeah, we're not going to be able to fit about half of our brigades, but we do have a bunch of ships coming in now. We did get access, I guess, to those steamers that we needed. I'm going to see if we can start to afford, perhaps, maybe putting our administration up a little bit. It's only another 100, so, and we might see a tax increase because of it. Yeah, it's kind of balancing itself out a little bit, but we are kind of getting dangerously close to losing money, so maybe I'll put it back, because we were doing so well before. So I'll leave that there. Let's see if we put defense spending up a little bit. Maybe we can just kind of... I want to make like 50 pounds a day at least. 80% more conservative or liberal? I don't think it really matters because, like I said, all of our parties kind of suck. So it's not like we're really losing or winning or anything. Alright, so we're going to put up our military spending just a tad. We're going to get this high pressure and low steam, which is going to really help our mining and farming, which we do have a lot of, even though we don't have the super awesome provinces in like, I think Ohio has some good, yeah, they've got coal and stuff there in Cleveland. So it's not going to be that great, but with our cotton and stuff, I think it's going to be excellent. Yeah, we're making a really good amount of money. I'm very happy with how much money we're making right now. And that's honestly one of the hardest things in Victoria 2 is kind of wrap your head around how the hell does this economy work? Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and grab, I think we're going to get this artillery because that should just, I think the artillery is going to be key to our victory in China. It should just shred them. Alright, there's a crisis going on. The United Kingdom is the defender, and it's the Ukraine wants all their stuff from Poland. Okay, so Poland is the defender, but United Kingdom is their great power backer. I don't think anybody's going to, yeah, nobody's going to try to help them. What a waste. Alright, I think we have enough of our stuff. So let's go ahead and start fabricating the justify war thing. Obviously, we have plenty of room as far as the overextension is concerned, or infamy. Let's see if we can get... we need to keep on improving relations with France, so I'll just keep doing that while we're here. We can do that pretty quickly, I hope. Yeah, we're already getting pretty high. Sweet. I'm wondering exactly how important Africa is, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Because Africa, I guess it has some nice RGO, but is it really that super ultra important? I don't know. The other thing we could be focusing right now is these prestige techs, but I don't think it really matters. I think we'll be okay and become a great power shortly enough that it's not as important to get those right now. Besides, let's see. France, I love you, France. Please give me the alliance. Minus 99. So I think our relations can go up just a little bit more. Let's see. Is there anybody that really likes us? So the CSA hates us. The United Kingdom is actually improving relations with us. We have it better than I saw the last time. The Mexico is not too super pissed off with us. They will not accept because we own some of their core provinces, but they don't hate us, which is great. The United States of Central America is okay with us. These guys are in the United States sphere, which we put them there, stupidly enough. Anybody? France does kind of think about us. It's because we're making them, though. I don't know, maybe... oh, they're at war right now. Oh no, they hate each other. Never mind. Anyways, regardless, let's see, how is our navy doing? We have enough to take our entire army over. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and start funding the military. We should still make money, I hope. Yeah, it looks like we are. Fantastic. We're going to get some more reactionary. Why not? So we're going to get some dudes. When does the thing go away in China? We have this until August. And then when is our truce up with the United States? That's the more important question. Our truce with them is over in January, so very, very shortly. But I hope they don't declare war right away. Hopefully they won't. We shall see. Alright. We have some Pan American nationalists in Havana. How to deal with these guys? Well, I say, here, let's make the new naval rally point. In Florida. We'll build some more navy on that side of the United States. Alright, and then we will also make this the troop center, and we can just mobilize to take care of that. Because we're going to want to send the army over to China, obviously. So we're going to send these guys to China. They're going to be hurting getting over there, but we'll make it, I hope. We should be able to make it. Wow, Jesus Christ, we made it. And I thought we were going to have issues. Huh. Alright, cool. So, let's declare war. We want this one, right? The big-ass population center. Shuzhou. Shuzhou? No, Shuzhou. Alright. Now let's see how we do. Alright, let's just land right there. We just need to defeat their army a few times, and that's it. Here, let's hurry up and siege that so we can just land our boats in there. We don't have to worry about sending them home or anything. Sorry about that, guys. The game crashed. I guess they did say that this new patch had some issues. I was trying to open up one of the diplomacy, and it just crashed right away. So I had to reload to January 1st. But yeah, we just landed our troops in China. So let's continue on. We're doing great. I am super excited. Let's keep going. And we're mobilized our dudes. I wonder how close those guys are to getting their thing. I think they have to control our capital. It's the only way they can win. So those American pan-nationalists probably don't even matter. We probably didn't even really need to mobilize for them. But you know what? We saved up all that money. We might as well use it. Summer Palace got torched, just like we saw last time. Let's go ahead and put it up to 5 speed, because we're obviously, there's no other opposition. And guess what? I didn't even realize this, but China is actually at war with Russia right now, which is freaking hilarious, because it's just freaking perfect for us. So we're just going to go split up and quickly siege all the provinces we need over here to just go ahead and destroy them. I think we wanted, yeah, this state here is all we wanted, the Suzhou one. So we will siege that first and foremost. They're sending some units over here, but you know, we'll beat them in a battle, and that'll be that, I think. Yeah, we crushed them there. Fantastic. I think these are even mobilized troops. They're gonna get out on the 10th. We're gonna get there on the 15th, so it's not worth it. Let's just go to Xinjiang. We're going to become more socialist. That's what we said we wanted to do. We want to be socialist CSA. And now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and get ourselves a more dig-in cap, because that'll be helpful. And then maybe after this we'll get some railroad, and then we'll probably start to prep for getting the next research tech. Alright, the sub-states are coming, so that's not good, but I think we'll be okay. Here, let's try to catch them over here. Good, and then we'll send in these reinforcements to just finish them off, make sure we don't lose, of course. What are we looking at here, guys? 13%. Got 12 plus from battles. Great. Could not ask for more. We'll let those guys siege, and we'll go kill this 6-stack. We definitely don't want them to get too powerful, but they still are dealing with Russia, so that is going to be very, very helpful that we don't have to worry about Russia, or that they're going to have their attention split at least a little bit. Alright, that's another 5 war score. Let's see, are they going to go in the battle? They're going to go to Xinjiang, so let's send these guys in just to make sure that we don't lose. Because that would suck, of course. We won another battle. Alright, same thing, we're just going to keep going. Gain money, or... let's let them gain militancy, because that's going to burn off quickly, hopefully. Alright, we're going to send these dudes in here then. Russia is already down here as well, so that's good. Looks like we're going to have an easier time. They're going to get out on the 16th, we're going to get there on the 7th. So let's go to Suzhou then. Yeah, and then we can go to Hunan. Hunan! Let's kill that before they unsieged it. Oh well. China's going to give us peace. What are we currently at? We're at 28, so let's see if we can add a war goal. We need more jingoism, so let's just see if we can wait it out. It is not going up. It is going up. I don't know how to math. But they're all coming over here, so never mind. Let's just take what we can get. We'll peace out for that beautiful, beautiful CSA China. And look at that. Look at that! That's what I want to see. Holy crap. That's freaking awesome. So now we can take these guys home, and let's see how our navy is doing over there. Alright, good. We got enough dudes. Let's get across here, and let's take out those silly guys in Havana. But my god, that is some good cash. Cashola. We can maintain all of our investments now. Alright, let's demobilize. I'm sure we'll make even more now, which is just crazy. Let's get these guys home. Don't know why we had just a random 1-stack standing around. Alright, we still can't get... Let's go ahead and get iron steamers, because those ironclads and monitors are going to be helpful shortly. Alright, what's our truce with the Chinese? Our truce is for 5 years, so we probably could leave and come back. They want us to do a thing where slavery, outlaw slavery. Oh man, that'd be pretty funny. Of course, we'll do that eventually because we're not monsters, but we'll do it slowly and surely instead of all at once. But let's do immigration if we can. Where's that? Or borders, whatever it was. School system would be nice. What do people actually want, though, is the question. People want none of these. No, people want slavery. There's 3% that want that. Let's do basic school system, because that's going to just be helpful in general. And we have an army up there now, too. I don't know exactly where those armies came from, but whatever. I guess we inherited them? What? Like, that's really weird. I've never seen this happen before. That must be like a glitch or something. Alright, well anyways, we're going to take these guys back across to the actual CSA, and I think it's time probably to fight the USA. They only got 43 military power, so we're going to try to expand that. I wonder if anybody would help us fight them. Who knows? We definitely want to build some navy now if we can. Let's build just some commerce raiders, because we're going to get clippers and monitors soon, but we'll want some actual transport, or some actual ships over here on this side. Alright, let's take these guys home. Yeah, let's just drop them right up here. But that's freaking awesome, 1,000 pounds a day. Jesus Christ. Thank you, China. Oh, man. Good, we got our fortifications, and our 60,000 just landed back over here. Yeah, we must have picked up some dudes from freaking China, because I don't remember ever having this many dudes. Alright, let's build another unit of artillery in Nashville. And let's check our rally point, or recruitment map mode, rather. Let's turn that off. And let's make this the rally point for all of our dudes. And you know what? We might as well justify war against them. Well, what can we declare? We can declare for acquiring our core in Maryland. But let's justify another state just while we can, because it'll give us less infamy. And maybe we can take, like, something juicy. Alright. Let's drop our tax on the rich, because they're the ones who are supposed to be building up our factories and railroads and stuff. So maybe without any taxes, they'll be able to build a little bit more efficiently. So how many brigades does the USA currently have? 23. So that's not just this army here. They have more. Okay, that might be their entire army. We gotta repay debts on Uruguay, but don't really care. We're gonna mobilize our troops just in case, because it looks like the United States is ready to do battle. We have our God General, Robert E. Lee. We got 6 infamy, don't care. Did they mobilize themselves? No. The elections are starting. We're gonna get iron steamers. How's our navy doing? Did we build those ships? Okay, we're still waiting on steamer convoys, but, they're coming. We just got iron steamers, so we get a speed increase immediately, but now we gotta wait for those inventions to pop on over. Let's go ahead and get some military plans, just because that'll be a real quick tech that we can grab. We're gonna start to have to worry about getting the other one. Here, let's turn this rally point off. Let's make Norfolk the rally point for Navy. Did we do that to Fredericksburg already? No. They just happened to go stand there in Fredericksburg. Wonder why they're taking attrition. Probably because they don't have any of their maintenance goods. Yeah. Are they losing it too? Probably because we're building all these ships. Okay. I think we all want them. Well, let's give them citizenship, because that's what we want. The socialists. We want the socialism. Is this a real? Alright, I guess they can rally there. That's fine. Okay. So we have about 100,000 ready to come down on the United States. So as soon as that war justification finishes. Alright. Good. So they have only 31 brigades now, whereas we are up to 53 with our mobilized units. But they're going to mobilize quickly, which is why we have all of our dudes massed right here. So we can just crush this army. Go ahead and declare for our cores. And then we'll add the war goal later on, which is why it was partially why I didn't add the war goal to the other one. Alright, actually, let's send those guys in there just to make sure it's a whopping victory. Alright, we won. They're going to go to Harrisburg, which is right there. So let's try to stop them. They're going to get there in Washington 16th, so we'll beat them. Alright, they've got an 11 stack and a 39 over there, so that's not good. But hopefully we're able to beat this. Alright, good, good. We're taking heavy losses, so I'm just going to kind of let our dudes recuperate for the time being. We're also at war with Ecuador. Let's see if USCA will come in. Oh, nope. They don't want to fight Ecuador. Oh. Well, poo. Let's see if we can catch those guys. Okay, they came in and attacked us over here, so we'll punish them for that. Did they take any penalties? Yeah, they took a -1 crossing penalty. Excellent. We'll finish them off in Washington, hopefully. Okay, we're going to send our dudes back home to recuperate again. Because it looks like the United States is not doing that. They're just kind of just going through. We're going to do our Irish brigades. We're going to lose some war exhaustion. Let's go ahead and grab military statistics, because that might help us a little bit as well. What is this? Roanoke is mountains. So let's just focus on sieging their capital now. They're going to come over and try to take Richmond because of that. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at that. That's only okay, so we should be able to just decimate them here. We don't want to do it. This is the farmer brigade, so we probably don't want to run in with that. Let's wait for this to finish, and then we'll run in with these 35, and that should do a big whopping. They're going to go to Manassas. All right, let's all meet in the Manassas. They're going to be there on the 8th. Now they're going to go to Hagerstown. All right, well, let's go down there and kill them then, just because they're in our territory. My territory. All right. What's this army composed of? Mostly cannons again, and they're headed to Manassas. They're going to be there on the 24th. So let's just wait the 2 days. We're going to wait the 2 days so they're there, and then we're going to go engage them, because Manassas is nice. Farmlands, good place to fight. You know, Bull Run would be the battle. This is the Battle of Bull Run again. This is what the CSA would call it. That's actually kind of an interesting factoid about history, is because there's all these different battles in the Civil War that you'll hear about, and you're like, why are there so many? And it's like, well, because they called them different things. The CSA often named their battles after like the physical landmark, so like Bull Run is like the name of that hill or whatever they were fighting on, but the Union would name it after the city they were fighting near, so that's the Battle of Manassas for the Union. History. Yay! You never thought you would learn anything on Spray and Pray's channel now, did you? Alright, so we're going to take our actual troops and follow them to Washington and cut them down there. And we'll let our, mercenary, or not our mercenary, our mobilized brigade mop them up here. Alright, wow, we're actually doing pretty good. Cool. Washington. They're going to retreat again to Baltimore, and I think we'll chase them down. I don't see why not. Let's move the farmers over there. I'm not too concerned about this 6 stack over here. I was super concerned about the gigantic doom stack the USA had a second ago, but I think we're good. I think we've successfully defeated them, and I think we're going to call that an episode here, guys. I hope you really enjoyed. I was trying to make this series, because where we were at the beginning of this episode was in a bad spot. And I think that if the USA had declared, if we had gotten declared on, that we would have just gotten boned But now that we own China, and look at our income, guys, even in war with mobilization, we're still making 700 pounds. That is going to be invaluable to us in our future, and I think it's going to be fantastic, and we're going to have a great playthrough. We're already getting ready to become a great power, which is freaking insane. We're going to be better than the North German Confederation. We are better than the Great North German Confederation right now, guys. Anyways, I just thank you so much for your support for the series. I know you really, really want to see this all the time, every day, and that's what I'm going to try to give you. I'm going to try to make a bunch of videos today, and I hope you really enjoy them all. Thanks so much for watching. Spray and pray out.